A princess's life was supposed to be a fairy tale. But for Isadora, daughter of King Roderick, the throne was not a blessing. It was a curse. Her father had promised her to a cruel and ruthless man, Duke Aldrich, a tyrant known for his brutality. A marriage not of love, but of power. She knew her fate as the Duke's wife. She would be a queen without a voice, a prisoner in a stone castle, a pawn in the king's game. But Isadora refused to be a victim. If her father saw her as a mere object, she would use the one weapon she possessed. Her body. Her seduction. The perfect target? Her father's greatest enemy. The rebel. His name was Darius Blackwood, leader of the rebels. The most wanted man in the kingdom. A feared warrior, scarred by battle, with eyes that burned like embers. A man who hated the king more than anyone. She saw him for the first time when his army ambushed the royal caravan. Isadora's guards were slaughtered, and she was taken as a prisoner to the rebel camp. But instead of fear, she felt desire. Darius was dangerous, wild, untamed, and exactly what she needed. Inside the rebel leader's tent, their gazes clashed like blades. "If you're waiting for me to cry and beg for my freedom, you'll be disappointed," she said, her voice firm but sensual. Darius smirked, crossing his muscular arms. "Princess, you are just a war prize to me. Nothing more." She stepped closer, ignoring the cold steel when he pulled his dagger. "Then why do you look at me like that?" His gaze darkened. Challenge, desire, danger. Isadora knew she was playing with fire. But if she wanted to escape the cruel fate her father had chosen, she needed to make Darius want her. So, that night, she began the game. "If I am a prize," she whispered, stepping so close their lips almost touched. "Claim me." Darius tried to resist. He knew she was dangerous, not as a warrior, but as a temptation he couldn't ignore. But when Isadora's lips met his, he gave in. It was wild. It was forbidden. It was inevitable. The night burned like a battle, a clash of wills, a collision of bodies. And when the sun rose, Darius knew the princess was no longer a prisoner. She was his. And now, he would burn the kingdom to the ground to keep her forever.